in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
And he stopped immediately there. And they look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. The Bengals at 8-4 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Now Burrow going to change things up. On 2nd and 12, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow on play action. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You look at this Colt defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Ready.
Off play action. Richardson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. I like the way they're being methodical on offense here in their first drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything.
First down, Colts. Okay, break.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
On the option left, Richardson. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Got his tight end, that's complete.
It's Woods. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Taylor. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Roll, roll, roll. Go.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
Again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a 2nd straight play defensively. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ready?
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Seven Pirates! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Now it's Richardson.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made it in their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
A give for Taylor running right side. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with the
touchdown Colts. Mo Cox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. And it's blocked. Well, the Bengals have got him. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
He got the touchdown.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
Open man is Yoshibas.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow to mix it on the check down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here's Burrow.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call.
Bullshit air ball right there. The nigga got it. He threw a bullshit ball.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't trying to hurt you, kid. Oh, yeah.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. McPherson's kick is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now. It's 16-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Call timeout for just run another stretch.
3 seconds left in the 1st half.
What?
Here we go. Start. Hey, check that. Check that.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Call timeout. Run another stretch. Stop.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson.
Oh, God.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And this time, back to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 51 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, Really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Here we go. Play clock game.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. 5 yards.
Play the clock game now.
Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about
Third
getting
quarter.
that type of a game.
Let's play football,
considering the
please.
blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Running left, Taylor. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
He's scared, man.
Before he could get out of the backfield.
Scared.
That tackle for loss.
He hold the ball at every play. The whole hand.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight to the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something.
He hold the ball the whole half, guys.
Forward throughout the game.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
We knew he wasn't going to pass.
Get this to about the 20, but that is well short of
He ain't trying to win. He trying not to lose.
On the pick up there, it's 4th down.
He trying not to lose. He's scary.
The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023.
You scared? Hey, you scary, man.
From the left hash, this from
Man, you hold the ball. You hold the ball a whole quarter to snap the ball. You snap.
Gay's kick
You
is
snap the ball with 1 second left every possession, man. That's scary football. We ain't even in the. We not even in the 4th quarter.
Not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good.
It ain't a false narrative. That's what you do.
Both sides happy with that exchange. You know,
Man, you ain't doing that many pre. Stop it.
Team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side,
Man, stop. Stop.
Let's see how this one turns out.
Man, nah, you just scary. That's it. Man, you scary.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And some room to maneuver. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Mixing up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here's Brown on second down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibats. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number
3. Here we go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
11 mighty. 12. Stop.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 20.
Let's go. No, you're running the clock, guys.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word,
scary, guys.
And then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that.
Not putting it in the air. Not snapping the ball before 5 seconds. It ain't that minute, Jeff.
Means action.
Scary.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the right side, this is Taylor.
That's me, man. That's the top 4.
As he's taken down just shy of the 45. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a give to Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Ready.
They run once more with Taylor. And a reinforcement.
Come on, babe.
They're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Good tackle, boy. Good tackle, boy.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Let's go now.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Richardson.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir. That's why he was playing scary right there, man.
And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here we go.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Gun.
Here now, 3rd down.
12.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
Get out the way!
He's going to take this one across midfield and into Gold's territory.
And a lot of
Get out the way, man!
Go for nothing, or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's second and a yard.
11. Stop.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here comes 2nd down. Now it's Mixon running right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first.
Let's go!
For sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's
Stay in bounds, man.
to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
On 2.
Now 1st and goal.
11 Thomas. Stop.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Stop.
Brown is into the end zone.
Let's go!
That is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
Come on, Mix.
The ability there to get the 2-point conversion leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
70 Ranger.
Here's Richardson.
What are you doing?
So 17 seconds.
What are you doing?
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Oh my God, this ball game.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
Richardson. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
Oh, and that's gonna
Scary ball. You play scary ball, you get scary beat.
with a pick. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
See you mix.
Yeah,
See you mix.
Downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.